Everywhere. Hello again. All right, your next comic coming to the stage. Put your hands together for Mr. Sean Guest.
I should probably just warn you guys right now, I am not a good person, okay? Like this mustache or my overall vibe hasn't already told you that. Just know that I've been hanging out in the Publix parking lot for hours, okay? My two best friends, the shittiest tequila I can find, and Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Yeah. The craziest part about it is I don't even have to go to Taco Bell to get that shit, alright? See, once you reach this level of douchebaggery, Mountain Dew will send cases of it to your house, alright? You scream at your girlfriend in Walmart a few times, maybe steal some Valor, shove a senior citizen. Shove a senior fucking citizen. Mountain Dew will sponsor you, okay? You can really do the do if you're a big enough douche. Now, I don't know what's gonna make you guys laugh. I'm not from here. I'm from Michigan. Yeah. And where I live, everyone's moved on to fentanyl, but is weed still okay? Can I talk about weed? Is weed cool? In Michigan, I worked on a pot farm. I worked for my best friend and his uncle. And now he's one of the good uncles though, not that, can you keep a secret and then wake up with a thumb in your ass uncle, but like one of the cool ones that like buys you stuff and gives you good advice. Well, the best way to describe this guy, I would say is, I don't know if this word's cancelable yet, but I would call him a crazy redneck. And now I know one of you guys in the back is like, hey motherfucker, I resent that word, but you know where to find me after the show, you know what I'm saying? But this guy, I worked for him for a long time. He lives in a fucking hillbilly paradise. It's like halfway between a PETA member's nightmare and an outdoorsman's dream. He's got fishing gear, hunting gear, he's got dead fucking animals everywhere. Like, if it deals with that kind of stuff, you name it, he's got it. He's got labs, he's got chocolate labs, he's got yellow labs, he's got dab labs, he's got meth labs. There might even be a gain of function research lab somewhere on this dude's property, you know what I'm saying? But hey, I'm no fucking snitch, alright? So we're gonna move on. Now I worked for this guy for a long time, but I hate being cold. So I had to find a way to plot and scheme my way to living down here in Florida. And I am a degenerate, uneducated piece of shit, alright? I'm sure you mostly can all guess that already. But to be that and to survive down here and provide for yourself, you gotta find a way to pay your bills. And I found out if you're not fully like that R word, you can get your Class A CDL fairly easy. So that's what I did, is I went out and I got my Class A CDL and now I drive a truck during the day, you know? But the thing is, I worked for this guy for years, and it was the best job ever, and he's a crazy-ass hillbilly, and I had to break the news to him. I'm like, listen, dude, I'm sick of fucking being cold, I'm moving to Florida. And he looks me up and down, and he says, how are you gonna do that? And I told him, I'm gonna drive semi-truck down there. And he looks at me, and this guy, he thinks he's like a redneck Nostradamus. He knows everything, he's got all the predictions, he's like, everything he says usually comes true. And he told me these 4 things are gonna happen within your first year of driving semi-truck. 1, you are gonna gain over 50 pounds. 2, you're gonna get an STD from a lot lizard. I had to Google it, that's a whore at a truck stop. 3, you're gonna have hemorrhoids hanging out your ass this long. And 4, you're gonna take somebody's life. Yeah, he said, you're gonna fucking kill somebody. Now, the cool thing about it is, I've been driving for 2 years now down here, and I could proudly stand before all of you and say, guess what, fuck him, I only gained 45 pounds, so he wasn't right about it. I'm running out of time here, I'm gonna leave you guys on something. I like to do tips and tricks for people like myself. This one's for you fellas out here tonight. Now, sometimes you want to do like some gay shit, but you're not like ready to like come out of the closet or be made fun of by your friends, okay? Bros, hear me out. All you need is drugs. Seriously, I'm being serious, okay? Hear me out. You take ecstasy with all your boys, no one's gonna bat a fucking eye when you start dealing out them back rubs, alright? Take enough heroin or opiates of any kind, you can nod out face first right into a dude's lap, alright? You take enough acid or mushrooms, guess what looks real similar? A dick and a popsicle, you know what I'm saying? And if you develop a bad enough addiction to crack, taking it up the ass, that's just a cheap way to score some rock, my friend, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you guys, these tips and tricks really do work. In fact, I took 3 Tylenol PMs yesterday, and all my boys let me blow them. So if you don't agree with what I say, I apologize, and just know I will be in the Publix parking lot after the show dealing out blowjobs and cocaine. Good night, everybody.